Shalom, Yasharal. This is Brother Lamad, and I wanted to address something that occurred recently over the Torah Nights broadcast with Bad Cologne, Vocab Malone. There's something he didn't want to address. He didn't want to read a passage from the New Testament out loud because he knew where it was going. But we're going to go ahead and dissect it now. Because that's what happens when you go live on air. We can play the tape back, play what you said back, and analyze it and pick it apart and destroy you. Okay? You made the mistake of coming on because, look, we're not like these other camps. I mean, we're not even a camp ourselves. We're just individuals that keep Torah. We're not a camp. We're not under a One West camp that believes in, all sorts of BS. We actually go up against them. So we're set apart. And the Most High has been showing y'all that we've been set apart. We are not a camp. Okay? I asked Vocab Malone 3 times to read Revelation chapter 22, verse 16. And let me play that for you, to show you I ain't lying.
Source valid Freemasonry, a primary Egyptian source.
Okay, let me ask you a question. I have a primary source.
So, look, if you guys are going to say Christ is Osiris, you got to...
Okay, I have a primary source. Okay, he said if you guys are going to say that Christ is Osiris, he's saying that we need to provide a primary source. Okay?
So, I have a question. Look, if you guys are going to say Christ is Osiris, you got to...
Okay, I have a primary source.
So, look, if you guys are going to say Christ is Osiris, you got to...
Okay, I have a primary source. I have a question.
On the burger, instead of pulling out encyclopedia...
I have a primary source.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I have a primary source. I have a question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Revelation 22, verse 16.
That's not an Egyptian text.
Can you please... Wait. So, as you can see, I had a primary source, but he didn't want to go to that. If there was a primary source, this would be the best one, right? But he didn't want to go to that.
Read that out loud for us. It has.
Wait, hold on.
Revelation. Please read that
Look at
out
his
loud for
face.
us.
He doesn't want to read that. He doesn't want to read that. No, I don't want to read that. I don't want to read Revelation chapter 22, verse 16. I don't want to read that. That's embarrassing. Okay, let's keep it going. Watch.
Revelation chapter 22,
verse 16. That's the second time I'm asking him, right?
Can you read that out loud for us, please? You're not answering the question. It has to be a primary Egyptian text.
Wait. What was my primary source?
You haven't brought it. I'm waiting.
Revelation chapter 22, verse 16. Can you read that out loud for us? I asked him 3 times. Read Revelation chapter 22, verse 16.
An Egyptian sword.
So, let's go ahead and read it ourselves, since Vocab didn't want to read it, okay? Revelation chapter 22, verse 16. I, Jesus, have sent mine angel to testify unto you these things in the churches. I am the root and the offspring of David, and the bright and morning star. Why didn't you want to read that out loud, Vocab? Okay? The bright and morning star. Who is the bright and morning star? Let's break it down in the Greek, because we all know that Vocab went to an expensive theology school. If I were you, I would ask for my motherfucking money back, man, because you spent a lot of money to learn some bullshit just so you can get stomped out by the Torah Knights. Because, hey, man, we got the same books as you. We got concordance numbers, and we didn't have to spend a fraction of the price. Okay? So we have O, which is the 15th letter. Okay? A star, 792. Okay? A star as thrown over the sky. O again. Lampros, 2986. Okay, let's look that up. From the same as G2985, lampas, a lamp, light, torch. Derived from G2989, lampo, a prim, to beam, radiate, brilliancy, give light, shine. Okay? Lampros, kai, prim, particle, having a copulative and sometimes also a cumulative force. It also means and. That's just a fancy word of saying and. Okay? And. Or thrinos. Or thrinos. G3720. Or thrinos. From the same as G735, oros, to rise, to rear, akin to G142, airo, to lift, to take up, or away, to rise, also akin to G3733, or nis, rising. Okay? We have orthros, dawn, as sunrise, rising of light, by extends, morn, early in the morning, matutinal, occurring in the morning, matutinal. Okay, we have an epithet or nickname of Venus, brilliant in the early day, morning. Now, does that sound like stargazing? Because clearly in the Torah, in the scriptures, it says that necromancy and stargazing and witchcraft is prohibited in the Torah. Okay? So, if God is Jesus, and Jesus is God, did God just proclaim that he is Lucifer? Well, you're reading out of context. It doesn't say, because in the New Testament, it says bright and morning star, because I have to insert an excuse here. That's the mind state of these people trying to push this doctrine. Okay, let's go to Isaiah chapter 14, verse 12. Because you already know where this is going. Vocab, you already knew where this was going. You didn't want to go there. Primary source. The Torah is the primary source. Your New Testament is a primary source. How have you fallen from the heavens, O glowing morning star? You have been cut down to the ground, O conqueror of nations. You have said in your heart, I will ascend to the heavens, higher than the stars of God. I shall raise my throne. I shall sit at the mountain of meeting on the northern side. What is the northern side? That's the highest up. That's the up direction. Okay? I will ascend over the tops of the clouds. I will liken myself to the Most High. I, Jesus, has sent mine angel to testify unto these things in the churches. I am the root and the offspring of David, and the bright and morning star. All right, let's get that. Let's get that. Ha Yalal. Ha Yalal. Strong's Concordance number H1966. To shine, to boast, glory, boasters, proud, to praise, celebrate, commend, to make foolish, to shame, to cause, to shine, to become mad. The morning star, Lucifer. Wail, lament, mourn, morning. Why do you think they call it the morning star? Okay? And then we have Ben, which is the sun. So, Ha Yalal Ben Shakar. Okay? Shakar, okay? To be black. To do early. Hence, to seek early. Diligently. Blackness. Son of the dawn. Morning star. Lucifer. Dawn of light. Morning. Okay? Who is Jesus? Jesus is Lucifer. Vocab, Lucifer. Okay? We're not One West camps over here, man. Don't bring that over here. And technically, you denied Jesus 3 times. I asked you 3 times to read. God is Jesus, right? I asked you 3 times to read out of your book what it says in Revelation chapter 22, verse 16. I asked you 3 times, and you refused to read it because you denied Jesus. You denied Jesus 3 times, Vocab. What do you have to say for yourself? All right, Shalom, I'm out. All praises to Yahweh, who is Akkad. Get your money back, Vocab. I'm out.
I am Lucifer.
Okay, define Lucifer for me.
Pure, virtuous, wholesome, innocent individual that's out to help people.
Lucifer is?
Yeah.
Say that again. Lucifer is a pure, holy, virtuous. Now, is he the Lucifer that God created?
That's the same one. 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 That's the same one.
Oh, man, this is great. I'm going to put this on the internet.
Oh,
Amen.
God bless you,
Amen.
brother.
Because that's exactly what the Shriners and Masons teach, is that Lucifer is light. 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 Okay, tell me about Jesus. Who is Jesus?
But he's my leader.
Is he the Son of God?
Yes, he
Is he the only worshipful master?
Yes.
See, this is what a Mason confesses, is that Lucifer is light.
Lucifer matutinus inveniat, Ille in quam Lucifer qui nescito casum, Christus filius tuus, qui regressus ab inferis,
Christus filius tuus, Christus filius tuus, Christus filius tuus, qui regressus ab inferis, cum ad generis serenus illus, et tecum vivit et regnat in saecula saecula.
For all people will walk every one in the name of his God, and we will walk in the name of the Lord our God forever and ever. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your God, and none else, and my people shall never be ashamed.